Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Lumber Tycoon 2. Vinny, would you like to say hello to everybody?
Hi, kids.
Well, he's obviously in his own world playing his own game. But he just wanted to say hello, So anyway, the purpose of today's video, as you can see, I have over $12 million. So I want to go and get the power for this new base. If you look at the map, right over here is the backside of Wood or Rust. Stop turning. And the gray area right there, you see a little bit of green right where the arrow is. That's where the side of the building where you would sell your wood. And I put my base over here. And over this way, this little canyon here is actually the entrance to the winter biome, as you can see.
Yeah, it's actually over there.
So once you get right here to the entrance to this like valley through the tree, through the two cliffs on the sides here, if you turn 90 degrees to your left, you'll have a short platform over here. And I took the liberty of getting it ready for you, so I don't have to spend the time doing this. But you need a long plank to go up here. And then you're going to need another long plank. You can put it anywhere along here. I put it down here just because once I'm up there, I won't have to walk around as much. Go up this plank. I would suggest you take a low-end axe with you. And if you're doing it with multiple people, only one of you bring an axe. Because it's just easier to reset your character and get out of here that way than it is to work your way out. I mean, you could walk your way out, no problem. Now, what do you need? You need at least one long plank. You can long plank up, pick it up, bring it over here, long plank up again. And then you can long plank down inside the cave with the same plank if you want. I made two just for speed purposes. What else do you need? You need some work lights. I would suggest at least 4. I'm going 5 for the extra lighting, and hopefully it'll help you guys see the video in the cave a little easier. Because in the cave, which is underneath this boulder right here, that's why you need a stick of dynamite. In the cave, it is what is called true darkness. Even when I turn the OBS filters on, you cannot see down there. So, I mean, it helps a little bit, but not a lot. I'll try it and see how much of a difference it makes. But step 1 is get everything up here. As you can see, I got everything right around the corner here because I don't want it getting blown off the place with an explosion. Step 2, blow up the rock and get yourself out of the way. Whoa! The explosion was still strong enough to... And as you can see, the boulder is gone and the cave hole is right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these lights, we're going to open them, turn them on, and then take them and drop them into the hole. Now, it's not a one-shot down hole. Where did it go? There it is. I'm going to put one here to mark the hole, because I actually literally just lost sight of it. It's starting to get dark now, too, so that's going to make it even darker down there. So what you do is you take the lights, open them up, turn them on, drop them down in the hole. See that one landed? There's a platform there, and then you go further down, and then you're actually down inside the cave. If I get these down. And it doesn't really matter. As long as one of them stays on the platform, it doesn't really matter. And you'll see in a minute why I said I would suggest you have at least 4. Because this way you can put them out in various increments along the path. Because it is so dark that if you can't see a light, you literally don't know where you're going. So you will need at least a couple of them to light your path. And lastly, we're going to grab this plank over here. This plank is dropped. Figures. Careful, don't want you glitching into the ground. No, don't glitch. Alright, we'll have to get this back up over here. That should work. What I would suggest you do is get the board as straight up and down as you can. Come over here. And when you're above the hole with the board, let it go. And in it goes. We'll get the last light down there. I have at least one down there, so. Okay, here we go. Now the trick is getting the board to make the turn. See, it glitches through the... So you have to cut it down little by little. I'm going to throw a few more lights down there. Now, I have, as you can see, a basic hatchet. So this will take a few minutes, but I apologize for that, but I really don't want to lose a big axe down here. You know, pricey axe. And I just happen to have this basic hatchet laying around on my base, so I didn't go buy one.
Yeah, I have a good sword.
Alright, let's see if we can push this one through.
I got a good sword instead.
Whoa, I almost fell. Alright,
that was crazy.
Alright, we'll take another chunk off of it.
Ah.
Still sticking out the top. Starting to get glitchy.
It's starting to get glitchy in my...
Hopefully it doesn't fall through the world on me.
Whoa.
Come on. And it fell through the world on me.
Then we started with video.
Oh, it fell down into here. That's good. Now I'm in what's a total darkness area. Whoops.
I'm in
So I'm all the way
the pink
down.
area.
I didn't want to come all the way down. I got a piece here. I don't know if it's going to be long enough. I'm going to have to try it. But I want to get these two lights up here.
Oh, God. I am on level 7.
I don't know how that got down there, but you know what? I'm not complaining. And we have another piece here. So, let's go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go forward to a point where the cave turns. And I'll put the light about like this. So hopefully I'll be able to see it from down there. Yes. See, that's why you need about 3 or 4 of these, so you can see one. Alright, let's turn this light around. So we got one here. The next one up here is where we're going to have to go. Can't see it yet. Or is it down here more? Yeah, it's down here more. Alright, so I'm going to put another light here. And this is why you need the multiple lights, so you can see one light to the next as you walk around. Alright. This piece of plank is still here, so just in case I need it. Alright, so we'll go down here. I think it's over this way. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Should be right up in here somewhere. I believe. Yeah, I know it's up here. I know I'm in the right spot. I know I'm in the right spot.
What spot? We are level 9 already. Something good.
Alright, so let's go. Let's go back. Let's get some lights in place. Okay, so I see there. So we're going to put this light here like this.
I got
Oops.
there.
I don't know why I can't see the hole. It's like it's not there. But I know it is, or was.
How did I get to level 30? In 60 seconds. Oh, dude. It's the same story as me.
Alright, we'll take this light.
Maybe on level 12. It's not such thing as a level. Again. Oh, I need 5 of those.
Alright.
Holy crap.
Watch your language, buddy.
There's one up to 145. Wow.
There it is. You see the little hole right up there?
Where?
There you go.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you can see it. That's where we gotta go. So,
You guys have Mommy's channel, right?
I did this with Amazing Gaming the other day.
Yeah.
With a different guy. Alright, so that's how we got it laid out. So now I just grab the piece of wood and I follow the path, I hope. Now this one, I think is a little short. So I'm going to try and take this one, even though it's glitchy. Okay, let's go.
I don't know how you get me in this game. I don't know how.
And this is why I tell you need like 4 or 5 lights. This way you can light up the way where you're going. And Let's see if this board is long enough to get up there. Actually, it is. At least it looks like it is. Ah. It's not quite long enough. So, with that in mind, I actually gotten a piece down here once that was long enough. Actually, that might work. Let's go get a light. I want to go get the light from the beginning in case I need to back myself out of here for some reason. Alright, here's the light from the beginning. And I got the other piece of wood here in case that one glitches through the floor, which is good backup. Ah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go the alternate route. The way you would go if your wood plank isn't quite long enough. Which is the situation that I'm in. If you come up this way, you can eventually get up on top of there and go straight across. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll put this here. Let's go get this. A little dark, but I can see enough. Gotta remember, I got a glitchy piece of wood here. So now, I almost dropped it. Oh, I think it glitched out. I think it glitched out on me. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to take this light all the way back so I can get the other piece of wood. At least I know the other piece of wood isn't glitchy. It's a little shorter, I believe, but at least it's not glitchy. Here's the other piece of wood. So let's grab it, turn around, and we'll run it over this way. And we're going to try one more time. Hopefully I'm not going to be taking too much more time to do this. Turn right. Yeah, see how much shorter that piece of wood is? Let's go grab a light. I'll take this one. Put it down here.
Yeah, that's one today.
No, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted it just on the edge so I could get up here, turn around and grab it. I'll put it right here. No, no, no. Grab it. Ah. Can you say frustrating? This is a short, long plank. Hopefully it's long enough. Ah, there's where the plank went. What if I can get to it? I might actually need it. I can't see where I'm going to drop it, so let's put it down right here. Turn the light that way. Alright, I know it's there, but I need a light. All the little games we gotta play. Gonna have to kind of wing this a little in the dark. Let me go get this light over here.
Really hard.
Let's turn this way. I want to try and get that plank over there because I think it's longer and I think it's going to make my life a little easier. Problem is, I can't see the bottom of this one. There we go. Let's get it around this corner. Ah, the light's from over there too. Alright. Progress. Going out of my way, going that way. I need to go that way. But I want the longer piece of wood. Even if it is glitchy, it's a little longer. And it's gone.
You do the video over
Nope, I still got this piece of wood. I might be able to make it with this one. I hate to try and do this video over after being in here and doing this.
Just don't do the video then.
I know. Let's see. Is this long enough to reach that span? Yes. Alright, let's grab the light. Let's go across. Now, where do I need to go? Where's the hole? Oh, we gotta go up there. That's what it was. So where's the plank? Plank's there. Let's get some light on it. I'll put that there. Take the light. Turn it. Face that way. Doesn't look like there's enough room up there for people to fit. But trust me, you can. I've done it this way once before. Let's grab the light. I really hope the plank is long enough to reach across. Okay, let's put the light down here. Have a little lighting down there. Okay. Alright, let's turn the light around. Up, there we go. Hopefully this is going to be long enough to reach. And it is not. It is about 2 inches too short to reach. No. It is so freaking close. If I really, this is so close to working. Oh, this is my failed attempt at getting the power. Wait.
What are you doing?
Whoa! Wow, I can't believe I made that. That was just long enough. And I mean just. So now we come through here. We drop down here. We drop down here. We drop down here. And here we are.
Hey,
The dude to get the power from. It took us a while. We managed to get here. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see the exciting lighting work that goes on with this. And I'm gonna actually, it's just the fires to light up the area a little bit. Alright, so this is where you can see exactly what happens when I do chat with Strange Man. I can grant you the power to build with ease. The cost is $10,009,000. I wish for this. As you wish. And here's the light show. And that's it, guys. I did it. I got the power. I cannot believe that board made it by a millimeter.
What's the power do?
It allows me to use little pieces of wood to fill a big blueprint instead of using a lot of wood. So it helps me build a lot better, a lot faster. I don't need as much wood to build as much. So that's getting the power, guys. And at this point, I am just going to reset my character and get out of here. But before I do, I am going to sign out of this video and call it a good day.
Bye.
Yep, that's Vinny saying bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to say bye too. But first, I want you guys to subscribe, comment, like, set your alerts, all that good stuff. You know, all yes, that's setting the alerts, ringing the bell. Subscribe, yeah, all that good stuff, guys. Really appreciate you watching. I still can't get over the fact that that board reached, especially after like 3 tries. It didn't quite make it. I was just about to give up.
You probably watched my video once, but it was at Level Tycoon. It was a card game, but it was actually my video, but not my dad.
Yes, that was the video about the cars was Vinny's, as you remember. Anyway, guys, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, set your alerts. Have a great evening, guys, and I am out. Good night.